Let's dive into the career of one of the most reliable role players of the 2000s, Morris Peterson, affectionately known as Mo Pete by fans across the league. Peterson's basketball journey really took off at Michigan State University, where he played under legendary coach Tom Izzo from 1995 to 2000. His development was steady and remarkable. After redshirting his first year, he gradually improved each season, culminating in a stellar senior year. In that magical 1999-2000 season, Peterson averaged 16.8 points and 6 rebounds per game, leading the Spartans to their first national championship since 1979. Peterson was a key piece of what many consider to be Tom Izzo's greatest team. His performance in the NCAA tournament was clutch, scoring 20 points in the championship game against Florida, earning him all Final Four team honors. He was also named second-team All-Big Ten and finished his college career with 1,588 points. Peterson burst onto the NBA scene as the 21st overall pick in 2000, joining a Raptors team that featured Vince Carter in his prime. As a rookie, he quickly earned minutes under coach Lenny Wilkens, appearing in 80 games and averaging 9.3 points and 3.8 rebounds. His defensive intensity and three-point shooting, 36.1% as a rookie, made him a valuable rotation player from day one. The 2001-02 season saw Peterson's role expand significantly. He started 71 games, averaging 14.1 points and 3.9 rebounds while playing alongside Carter and Antonio Davis. His ability to run the floor and spot up for three-pointers made him an ideal complement to Carter's high-flying game. Peterson's legendary durability began to take shape during this period. He started what would become a franchise record 371 consecutive game streak, earning him the nickname Iron Man among Raptors fans. During the 2002-03 season, he averaged 14 points and shot 38.7% from three-point range. The 2003-04 season was particularly significant as Peterson became the team's reliable constant during Vince Carter's injury struggles. He averaged 12.5 points and continued his streak of never missing a game. His consistency during this turbulent period for the franchise earned him immense respect from the Toronto faithful. Following Carter's departure in December 2004, Peterson emerged as one of the team's primary scoring options. The 2004-05 season saw him average 12.5 points and 3.9 rebounds while starting all 82 games. His best statistical season came in 2005-06, where he posted career highs. 16.8 points per game, 4.6 rebounds per game, 39.5% three-point shooting and 85.3% from the free throw line. During this season, Peterson formed an effective partnership with Chris Bosh, becoming the team's reliable perimeter threat while Bosh dominated the paint. Peterson's impact on the Raptors went beyond statistics. He bridged the gap between the Vince Carter and Chris Bosh eras. He maintained professionalism during challenging rebuilding years. He also set the standard for durability and consistency. Peterson became one of the most beloved role players in franchise history. Helped establish the Raptors' culture of hard work and reliability. His number 24 jersey, while not retired, remains significant in Raptors history. Peterson is often remembered as one of the most reliable and professional players to ever wear the Raptors uniform, setting a standard for future role players in the organization. Peterson's ability to adapt to multiple roles, from rookie contributor to starter, from complementary piece to primary scorer, and finally to veteran leader, showcased his versatility and value to the organization. His 7-year tenure with the Raptors represents one of the most consistent and reliable stretches of any player in franchise history. When Morris Peterson signed with the New Orleans Hornets in 2007, it marked a new chapter in his career. The Hornets signed him to a 4-year, $23 million contract, showing their confidence in the veteran shooter's abilities. Coming in as a 30-year-old veteran, Mo Pete was brought in to provide experience and reliable three-point shooting to a promising young Hornets team. In his first season with New Orleans, 2007-08, Peterson started 76 games and proved to be a perfect complement to Chris Paul's dynamic playmaking. He averaged 8 points per game while shooting 39.3% from beyond the arc. His ability to space the floor was crucial for the Hornets' offense, creating driving lanes for Paul and David West. That 2007-08 Hornets team was special, finishing with a 56-26 record and securing the second seed in the Western Conference. Peterson's playoff experience proved invaluable as the team advanced to the second round. In their first-round series against the Dallas Mavericks, Mo Pete showed he could still deliver in clutch moments. His second season in New Orleans, 2008-09, saw his role begin to decrease, starting 25 of the 43 games he played and averaging 4.4 points per game. Injuries started to take their toll, marking a significant shift from his Iron Man days in Toronto. Despite the reduced playing time, Peterson remained a positive influence in the locker room, mentoring young players like Julian Wright and Marcus Thornton. The 2009-10 season would be his last with the Hornets, appearing in just 6 games before being traded to Oklahoma City. While his New Orleans tenure might not have produced the statistical highlights of his Toronto years, Mo Pete's contribution to the Hornets' culture during their peak Chris Paul years shouldn't be understated. He helped establish a professional atmosphere that contributed to one of the most successful periods in franchise history. Peterson's career wound down with a brief stint with the Oklahoma City Thunder in the 2010-11 season. Though he only appeared in 4 games, he provided veteran leadership to a young Thunder team that was just beginning to show its potential with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. The Thunder were a young, emerging team led by Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Peterson was brought in as a veteran presence, but unfortunately wasn't able to carve out a significant role in the rotation. The Thunder ended up having a successful season, winning 55 games, making it to the Western Conference Finals, but Peterson wasn't with the team for that run as he was released mid-season. While Morris Peterson may not have been a superstar, he exemplified what it means to be a consummate professional and reliable role player. His contributions to the Toronto Raptors helped establish the franchise's culture during their formative years. Today, many young players could learn from Peterson's approach to the game: always ready, always professional, and always giving 100% effort whether playing 40 minutes or coming off the bench. That's the story of Morris Peterson, a player who proved that being a role player doesn't mean you can't leave a lasting impact on the game and its fans. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more NBA player profiles. Drop a comment below with your favorite Mo Pete moment.